Jason Mikell joins us now. Jason, it would have been a great day today to go to one of those things. 80 degrees.
Yes, in fact, we got even warmer than 80 degrees today.
Love to hear that.
Can't forget the sunscreen, though, because we have high UV index readings across the area today. Miley Cyrus says it's all about the climb, and that's what we did today. The haze did not stop us here in Northeast Ohio. Look at that. Temperatures at the top of that roller coaster in around 80 degrees. 81 degrees just for you, Neil Fisher. Recorded today at Cleveland Hopkins. The average is 79, so we exceeded that. And we're all very thankful for it. We're still in the upper 60s right now, 68 degrees. In fact, at 11:17 in the evening, oh, you know something is coming into Northeast Ohio, and that begins to take effect for tomorrow. Temperatures across the area right now, tour of temperatures, pair of fives for Ravenna. A bit cooler for you also over in Chardon at 58 degrees, 61 degrees for Jefferson and also Ashtabula, 56 for our friends there in Youngstown, pair of sixes from Mansfield all the way up through Ashland, as well as 67 degrees. You can see there for Elyria, 63 as well for you, Worcester. Now, we have south performing winds moving into the region right now because of this area of high pressure as well as this area of low pressure. So they're both working in tandem, taking those southeasterly winds right into the region, which is also helping to aid and abet our warming conditions. We have a counterclockwise flow of this area of low pressure back towards the central portion of the country, and this is what's going to be moving in, enveloping the region, causing even more rain showers to move in toward maybe just past the noon hour for tomorrow. It's not going to start right at noon, so we're still going to be able to get that first pitch off at Progressive Field, but this is what's going to be bringing in and ushering in the rain showers for us. Look at just how this puppy fills in, okay? It fills in a very big fashion. Once we get into Monday, this is where the bulk of the rain is going to arrive. Sunday evening heading into early Monday, and also bleeding over into the afternoon on Monday. So yes, you're going to have a wet commute for Monday, and you very much so likely will have a wet commute as you're heading home from the office on Monday afternoon as well. Now let's start tracking the rain for you here in your National Zymark forecast. Nick Camino is talking about going golfing on Tuesday. I don't think that's going to happen here. Certainly Monday is not going to be a best golfing day, nor is it going to be a good day to be out on the lake. Once we get well into our Sunday, look at how this starts to sprinkle back in here. Sunday afternoon, you can see where we still have temperatures in the 70s, even some areas in the 80s, but this rain cool air will be arriving for tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Some of this activity could spark off a couple rumbles, so don't be surprised with that. When thunder roars, go indoors. Even into the evening hours, we're going to be tracking even more heavy rain possible across the area. Sunday night into Monday, so we're still going to have some ponding on some roadways, mainly secondary. I think we'll also have some of those gullies still kind of filling in with some rainwater early on Monday morning. 50s to be expected, still on the milder side, and we may have a little bit of a dry patch moving in as this low kind of wraps itself on around. Throughout the afternoon on Monday, things begin to dry things out just a little bit here, but maybe even a few pop-ups will still be likely. Once we get into Monday night, heading in towards Tuesday, cooler air will be moving back in, and then there we go again with more scattered rain showers moving back in for us on Tuesday. The heaviest severe threat will remain outside of our region, so we won't have to worry about that for tomorrow. It will mainly stay south and also west, mainly down towards the Ozarks region for us on Sunday. As we package it up for tonight, yes, we still have the air quality issues still among us here. That will likely wane. We're going to have temperatures more 50s and 60s, but tomorrow 70s and also 80s to be expected there, 81 degrees for our friends in Elyria. Thereafter, we talked about the possibility for rain moving back in the long-term forecast, but because we still have rain likely for us in the next 7 to maybe about 10 days, we're likely going to have some below average conditions in terms of temperatures across the Midwest, Northeast, as well as the New England states. Here's your Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. 60s expected for the start of the week, back into the mid to low 70s Wednesday, Thursday. Sunny skies to complete the week on Friday, and for Father's Day weekend, looks like we're going to stay dry for the start and maybe a little bit wet for Sunday on Father's Day. Sports is coming back up next, so stick around.